time, final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Hold the ready. Cut 19. Cut 19. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. 60. Go.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Out to his right. He'll air it out down the middle. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. So the Eagles will use their first time out here as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
And in motion is Brown.
70.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goedert, that time. And 3rd down coming up.
79 Broncos. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Now they'll set up to throw. Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their second. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
19, Charger, 19, 18, Pioneer.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's to the end zone where it's incomplete. What a job in coverage, muscling that one free. It'll be 2nd down now.
Top 50. Come on, come on. Set. 70 Timberwolf.
Back to the air one more time. That'll be taken in by Barkley. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards. So not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close.
Ready.
They'll look to throw again. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown, number 11 on the year.
You know, we spent so much time talking about the heroics of a game-winning drive to end in the 4th quarter in 2-minute mode. Well, let's talk about a 2-minute mode, Mike, at the end of the first half. It might not be in walk-off fashion, but I'll tell you what, executing that here, going into halftime, changes this entire game.
This will be taken in at the 2. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Williams. Rolling right. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half.
Jack Fox set to kick off.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This returnable from the 4. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. send a man in motion right. They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. And they'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Cougar 19, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Panther 11, Panther 11.
The shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. Forced to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. That's a pickup of 33. The defense bewildered. A rough start to this drive.
Eagle first down.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Here's Barkley, and he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up second and goal.
Got it. Ready?
Here now, second down and goal.
Here we go. Here we go. Hawks, Mustang 19.
They'll look to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is second touchdown of the game. Numbers 11 and 12 on the season. Elliott good on the extra point. And the Eagles will take a 21-7 lead.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
26-yard line.
Here's Williams on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
Williams to throw on second down. On the run to the right. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 32 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Working out of the gun. Here's Williams. With the Jigba left side, he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. 15 yards through the air. First down, Chicago.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. And he's out of bounds on the pass play, but that's good for 8 yards.
Certainly not the biggest play of the day, but a good example of picking up positive yardage, staying ahead of the chains on a well-timed ball and a well-timed route.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown Bears. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. Santos good on the extra point. And the Bears draw closer here. It's 21-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. That ball going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
At the 27-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
Ball on the 27. Here's 2nd and 3.
Cougar 19. Buffalo 18.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. Back to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kyler Gordon. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Can't tie the game or even take the lead.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. To the left side, into the hands of Moore. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. Williams. Forced out wide. He bought all the time he could, but he's going to be taken down as he couldn't get a throwaway. Nolan Smith. He's able to force the big loss on the sack, and it sets up 3rd and long. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They need one right now. 3rd and long.
Vegas!
Now Williams. And that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 20-yard line.
65, Chad. 65. 60 even. 65. Warriors 70.
Right away, they'll set up to throw. He's got his tight end, Goddard, working the middle of the field. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. 35 more yards. Back-to-back big plays to get this drive rolling. First and 10. A run up the middle with Barkley. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line.
From the 22 now, here's second and 8.
Cut 19, cut 19, trap 50, trap 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready, right?
He'll drop to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Montez Sweat in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Flush to his right. Got his man at the 6. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 20. What a chance now. First and goal coming up. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. First down and goal. Now Smith gets it coming around. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
Brings up second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Throwing now from the gun. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Dallas Goedert. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Elliott now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Eagles have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here is first and 10.
What is up?
From the shotgun, it's Williams. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And it will be another turnover as this defense does it again.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up, against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
He was brought down at the 26. A 3-yard pickup brings up second and 7.
Two minutes remain in the fourth quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Second and 7.
Here we go. Start. Panther 60. Panther 60.
They'll drop to throw. And he'll wind up with a short pickup as he slides to a stop. That's going to bring up third down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago. Talk things over before third down.
Go! Ready?
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he is going to have an Eagles first down. It's a gain of 6 on 3rd and 3.
I like that call on third down, keeping the ball on the ground. You see so often these defenses, Mike, on third down, they bring out more defensive backs. They bring out some smaller bodies. They're anticipating third down pass. There's a lot of opportunities to take advantage of it with third down run.
And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. The Bears go ahead, take their third and final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
Ready? Ready?
Out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
Let's go now.
And in motion is Brown.
Ready, ready?
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect you.
And they are going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play.
Yeah, Mike, I'm not sure how popular this move is going to be on the other sideline. And listen, I understand in the huddle sometimes kind of players take it upon themselves to do things like this, but the call there has to be take a knee, move on, shake hands, and go to the locker room. But not in this case.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.